I'm Chef Curry with the shot, nigga. Okay. Lola here. Welcome back to my channel. Today what we're going to be doing is we are going to be talking about the most exciting thing that everyone loves. Come on now. What else could it be? Highlighters. Duh. Highlighters. We're going to be discussing highlighters, my top highlighters that I feel like are great for women of color, and they're going to give you that summertime glow, honey. It's going to be having you glowing like you. If that is something that you would like to listen to, then stay tuned, and if not, then I guess I'll see you in the next video. Okay, hey guys, let's get on into this. So number one is, excuse me if I sound way too far away, or you might hear some the game going, but that is because my microphone broke, so I have to wait for another one to come in, unfortunately. So that's number one. Number two is, I've been gone for a while. I have not uploaded a video in a minute, and it's kind of been like, I've been trying to like bring new content to my channel, do new stuff, you know, just make it a little bit more engaging for everyone. But I do have to say thank you guys so much, because I finally have 100 subbies. Like, it's kind of like really cool. I'm like really excited, so thank you guys so much. Yes. Okay, and another thing is that this green unit that I have in my hair, I love it. And then I have my unicorn. I want to call them unicorn earrings because they're so pretty. They're iridescent. They're earrings, and they're from Forever 21. So let's hop right on into this wet, I guess it is like a wet look, right? It would be like a summertime glow. So let's hop right on into it, and we're going to be talking about highlighters, the ones that I love. Alright, so my number one pick, I'm going to be taking it from low end to high end, and I'm going to try and insert the price of everything down below, so as long, and with the link. Some of the stuff that I do have is limited edition. Other than that, it's everything that you can find. So the first up I have is Wet n Wild's Hollywood Boulevard highlighter. Oh my gosh, this came from the Center Stage collection with Fergie, and everyone went crazy for this because this was a dupe for a popular MAC highlighter. I cannot remember the name of it, but I know that it was a dupe for that. And let me show you how it looks. It's so pigmented. Look at that on my finger. Now look at this color payoff, girl. It's like such a pretty color. It's perfect. When I first got it, I did not understand like what the whole hype was about it, but I think these were $2.99, and look how big this pan is. And I haven't really been using it because I have other highlighters that I use, but when I do like my drugstore tutorials, I always go to this one because it gives me that glow. So that's number one. Then up next, I have the two brand new highlighters from the new Wet n Wild Flowers collection for this summer. If you can get your hands on these, get your hands on these, because baby, you cannot go wrong with highlighters that cost less than $4. You can't go wrong with that. I mean, you might can find some online, some affordable vendors. You know, sometimes people go on eBay and all that stuff, and they don't. Not cool. So this first one I'm going to show you, I'm trying to swatch it. It's called Precious Petals, and it has a really cute flower design on it. And this one is kind of like a champagne gold color as well. Has a little pink to it though. Now that I look, I compared it next to Hollywood Boulevard. It's right there, and it's so pretty. It's such a pretty color. The next one I have is called Crown of My Canopy. It's this one, and they both have like the really pretty flower design on it. This one I'm going on right now. This is a dupe for Becca's Rose Gold. I have Becca's Rose Gold. Look at this color payoff. Oh my god, it's so pretty. When I wear my pinks and stuff, I just go, I add that and I'm just like, hello. Hello, highlight, I'm here for you. So this is the Crown of My Canopy. Crown of My Canopy right there. Precious Petals and Hollywood Boulevard. They're so pretty. And it is a dupe for Becca's Rose Gold, like I was saying. And I had it, but I took it right back to the store once I got my hands on Crown of My Canopy, because I'm like, I'm not gonna pay $35 for a highlighter when I can just have this one for $2.99. Like, duh. Like, yeah. So of course I got that one. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Wet n Wild. You guys, they have really actually upped their stuff. They upped their game up so much. I remember when I first started wearing them, like when I first started getting into makeup, yeah, like they've always had some cool stuff. And excuse me, I'm so sorry, I'm gonna put my hair up because it's super hot in Cali. I don't know about if it's hot where you guys are, but out here it's like, today I think it was 98 degrees. Yeah, and it's supposed to be going up and up and up, and I ain't got time for that. So my next one that I have is the Wet n Wild did I say Wet n Wild? I'm so sorry. It's the BH Cosmetics Wild and Radiant Baked Illuminating and Bronzing Palette, as well as my, oh no honey, sorry, I had to go and get something. So the one that I have up is this one, and this pissed me off so much because, as you can see, this one is broke. So this one broke on me. Very, very fucking upset about that. Even though this is not that expensive, it's less than $10, but the point is like, I don't want my stuff to break, period. Whatever. So have these, which are beautiful. Let me swatch them for you. I'm going to start off with the broken one. They do feel a little bit powdery once you start digging into them, but the color payoff is great. Then let's go on to the next one. So good. Oh my god, look at that. And when you mix all these together, and I got put on to BH Cosmetics with watching, when I first started watching YouTube, I used to like faithfully and only watch Time the Infamous. Like, I watched her channel like hell. Look at that. Look at those colors. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4. If you can remember, 1, 2, 3, 4. They're so beautiful. I started watching I've always used to watch Time the Infamous channel, and she always has some stuff going on with BH Cosmetics, and I have forgot about them for hella long. And then I saw Aaliyah J. She used this palette and she mixed them all. Girl, when I say she murdered the look, she murdered it. Like, I loved it. So those are the colors from the Wild and Radiant palette. And of course, the Misty Lynn palette. She has 2 highlighters as well. And I'm gonna swatch the first one for you. And that's how it looks on my finger. And that's how it looks on my hand. I'm like constantly watching the game, because you know I go for the Warriors. Warriors. And then we have this one. They don't have names on them, so I guess I'm gonna have to name them myself, honey. And then look at this one. These are so pretty. They're so pretty. Like Missy Lynn, this BH Cosmetics, like Missy Lynn, they did like such an awesome job with their collaborations and how they really like their affordable makeup, but it's worth it. I love it. So those are my two from BH Cosmetics. So moving right along, we have another one from NYX, and I'm gonna warn you guys, this is awesome possum. This one is called Ritualistic, and it's so white. Like, don't be afraid though, because it looks like it can get super white, but it doesn't. It's an awesome dupe for NARS Albatross, and I have not had Albatross, but I went into the store and I looked at it and I was like, oh my god, like, do I want to pay this much money for this? I already have 1,000 highlighters. So I was like, you know what, no, I'm just gonna wait. So I went to Ulta, and then when I went to Ulta, I saw this one and I was like, this reminds me of something. And yes, it reminded me of NARS Albatross at a cheaper price. So of course it looks super white, like a translucent powder, and then it looks like it when I swatch it. But then when you put it on, it's a white gold. Where's my... yeah, so NYX did a really great job with this one, and I really like this one because it gives you a really subtle summer glow. Like, it doesn't give you like the glow that I have now. This actually came from Laura Geller, but this one gives you really subtle, really just bronzy, I just walked in the sun, not sweaty type look. I love it. Like, I love this one. And you can't beat it because it's only $6.99 at Ulta, CVS, wherever they sell the NYX. Make sure you got them get it. I saw some at Target, but they're never in stock. Okay, so that is everything from my low-end drugstore highlighters. Now I'm going to move right on up into my high-end highlighters. The first one that I'm going to show is the infamous Laura Geller Gilded Honey, which is what I have on today. Let me swirl it. Look at that, boom. Boom, boom. Look at that pan. Now let me swatch it for you. I'm gonna always love this color. It just makes you bling. Like, it makes me bling. I love it. Only thing that I have that I don't like about this one is super small. Now look at this compared to a MAC one, or compared to the freaking Becca. Like, it's hella tiny and it's $25. That's the only thing. So if you want to splurge on it, maybe take it for a little test run. It does cost $25 and it's tiny as hell. And they came out with more and they didn't even try to up the pan size. I was just like, whatever, girl. It took me a minute to get it. I think I got it at Ulta, and then I was like, it's not that deep. And I took it back, and then now it's just like, since I have an addiction already to highlighters, I'm like, fuck it, let me just get it. So I have it. Alright, moving right on along to MAC. This is the infamous Oh Darling. I think I paid $30 for Old Darling. Old Darling was a limited edition, and I've been trying like hell not to use it. Let me swatch it on my finger. Look at that color payoff. Now girl, look at it on my finger. Look at that on my skin. Ow. Look at that. So beautiful. Old Darling kind of really was like one of the first highlighters that I kind of really got into it and used like down there every day. And I'm so afraid to like keep using it because I only got one. Because you know how like when you're first buying makeup and you're just like, oh, whatever. I only got one, and now I'm pissed because I'm like, girl, you should have got two. Shit, I should have got three. All right. So then we have the MAC Luster Drops. These are super tiny, but these are really cute because they're liquid. And this one is Sunrush that I have. This is my favorite. It gives you, it gives you like that extra little glow. You just blend it out. I love it. I really love it. Now, I have two more from the new collection. I was not going to show them because I want to have them inside of their own haul, but I'm just going to add them in both of them. And this one that I have is from the Vibe Tribe collection. And this one this is called Dunes at Dusk. And they're calling these Gleam Tones. These are Gleam Tone powders. I've never saw Gleam Tones. And what I love about this color is like when you do it, this is all together. It's pink. And then it gives me that pink lavender undertone. When I say I tried this on, I felt the fucking love. Like, is it gonna focus? So, I fell in love with it. Like, I love it. So if you guys get a chance, pick up the Dunes at Dusk Max Vibe Tribe. Next up from MAC, this one is a cream color base, and this one is called Yellow Topaz. I was not going to get this until the girl at the counter was like, but you already have pretty skin, girl. You shouldn't be putting on highlighters on anyway. You need to just be putting this on. My ass just bought it. But I will say this. It gives you like, can't really see it, but it gives you like a really pretty gold. I love it. It gives you like a really pretty gold like highlight to your cheeks. Alright. Up next is the Becca Champagne Pop. We already know about the infamous Champagne Pop. Okay, Warriors, we at 82. Okay. Champagne Pop. I'm sorry. And this is Champagne Pop Pour Looks On Me. And then that's the swatch. Champagne Pop, I have like a really bad addiction for like gold highlighters, which like as you can tell, Champagne Pop has that. Old Darling has that, as well as Good and Honey. So they all have that really gold look to them. I'm just addicted to gold. So next we have the Makeup Forever Pro Sculpting Duo in number 2, which it took me forever to get my hands on this. Let me swatch it. This is a gold as well, but it's so pretty. These colors are like super pretty. Yeah. See? They're gold too. And they're really, I think by the time you get to like the MAC skin finishes, the highlighters, and you're able to afford those, go out and try and get like the Makeup Forever. I think this was $35 or $40. I have to look it up. I'm gonna link everything for you guys, but I know that they can get pretty pricey, but it's worth it. Now up next We have the Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit, and this is in that glow. There's 4 in this pan, and this is $40, and I really think that this is worth it because you're getting 4. And even if you get one of these, you're going to be paying $40. But if you get this whole package, it's $40. So 10, 10, 10, 10. Like, it's such a great idea. Alright guys, so that is it for my summertime glow looks.